I'm back. Hey, Brooklyn Miss. Hey, Shadow Conjurer. Yo, you know what time it is? It's 6:16, and I'm still fucking with you guys. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get up early. But this discussion was going good. This discussion is going good. I haven't spoken to you guys like this in a long time. Hey, Mama Me, Mama Data, Anne Marie Johnson, Bingo, Tatiana. Yeah. I'm waiting for if to see Tyrone. Hey, Woman's World, and yeah, I don't know how to say your name. Elkenlagilan. Hey, Denisha. Oh, your kids changed your name. This is Mel J. What's up, Mel J? That's my Aquarius boo. Oh, I wasn't lagging. Hey, Victoria. Okay, so I asked him a question. I asked Tyrone a question. I asked, would he prefer to deal would he prefer a sexy woman or a beautiful woman or a little bit of both, but you only could you choose between two, sexy or beautiful. So what would you I wasn't lagging at all. So why did somebody say that I'm lagging? Like my shit was going bad. I don't fucking understand people. Whatever. This is part two. Hey, Ebony. So you only could choose one, sexy or beautiful. And I didn't quite get the what he said before. If he could sleep with an unattractive person, I don't know if he answered yes or no. Hey, Shanika Campbell, you would go for beautiful. Okay. Hey, pretty star, thank you. Yeah, they said I asked if my shit was lagging, and somebody said yeah. So this is why I'm talking about these lives and shit. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, Tahariar. Well, I know that most. I know that m- most. Well, they say beauty fades. That's why I asked that question. They say sexy never dies and beauty fades. So most men prefer a sexy woman over beautiful. That's why I find that to be very interesting. Tyrone seemed like he disappeared. I don't know. Oh, he's here. Yo, you gotta watch out for these Capricorns. You know they sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. You're here? Okay, so Tyrone said that he would prefer a beautiful woman over a sexy woman. Um, you be missing my text. I you said beautiful. You've been texting a lot. I haven't seen it. Capricorn Venus here. Okay, so you're Capricorn and Venus. I'm Aries and Venus. Lord have mercy. But Tyrone wanted to make it very clear that he is a horny, I mean freaky Capricorn man born January 5th, and he's 47 years old. Okay? Gemini man is telling me to wait for what? Exactly. For what? So he could waste your time. So he could waste your time. Okay. And then when you get in that bedroom, it's a waste of time. Yeah, Scorpio is sneaky as fuck. Scorpio is sneaky as fuck. He said everything is timing. Don't force it. That's okay. That's his time. That's on his time. That's on his time. Just make sure you live your life. Okay. My uncle name was Tyrone. I miss him. Tyrone's is something else, girl. Tyrone's is something. Absolutely. I'm familiar with Capricorns. They can be quite interesting. Yeah, they can. He got me drawn in and then he ghosted me. It's like mind is all messed up. Maybe his finances are fucked up. Or maybe he's fucking other people. That's why he's saying timing. You know? He's not ready. He's not ready. And I suggest you don't put your life on hold waiting for him because he's not fucking ready. That's just period point blank. Can I see you? I see you, Tyrone. I see you. I see you. It says number 3. It has a crown and it says number 3. How can I miss you? They called him Popeye by knocking people out. Oh shit. uh, not dating very not dating very happy. I've never dated a Gemini. I was hoping to see what they're about. I'm not. No, Tyrone. They fucking with you, Tyrone. My ex is a Capricorn. They're manipulative. You may be onto something there. You may be onto something there. How my partner is doing. I can't understand you, babes. What sign are you? What is your moon and rising? Hey, Zen Love. My sign is Aquarius and my moon and rising is Aries. My partner is Sagittarius. Oh, how the motherfucker said it in Taken? Good luck. Good luck. Okay? I just deaded it with the Capricorn once, third party, then say, no, I don't. I think all these motherfuckers are confusing these days. They don't know what the fuck they want. I mean, at least Tyrone got it figured out. He said that he wants a beautiful woman. So he has it figured out. But some of you could be beautiful, sexy, whatever. It still doesn't matter. What do you look for in a woman, Tyrone? What do you look for in a woman? What turns you on about a woman, Tyrone? What is the first thing that attract you to a woman? She could be beautiful, yes, but what other qualities attract you to this woman? I think Gemini is a waste of time. I swear I never seen somebody so erratic. Oh God. Why are Aquarius men such liars and want us to fall for them so badly? I don't think it's only Aquarius men, Catherine. I don't think it's only them. I think it's a lot of them out here that's fucking liars. There's a lot of them out here that's fucking liars, manipulative, and shit like that with their stink fucking ass and fucking breath. They still going to perform. You see, this is what I'm saying. It depends on the person here. It really does depend on the person. If the person is evolved, and if the person got their shit together, that's different. Oh God, yes, the breath, the breath, the breath. Yes, please give me a thumbs up, guys. We have 52 people in the chat and only 23 thumbs up. Okay, yeah, please. So, I was looking at this. I was looking at Instagram, and there's a comedian. I forgot what his name is, but he's funny as shit. And the guy, he look a little bit like Chris Brown. He had all these tattoos and shit like that, and he has the hat on. Oh, he was playing Chris Brown. He was playing Chris Brown, and he's doing like this. And in the caption, he said, "This is why all of these ladies go crazy over me." And he stuck his tongue out. When he stuck his tongue out, that shit was that shit was that shit was it looked like a whole bunch of yeast on his shit. It looked like he haven't scrubbed his tongue in 10 years. It looked fucking disgusting. And and he had the nerve to stick it all the way out like, and I like, and this thick what I mean, it was disgusting looking. And but listen, the comedian, when he did that, right? The comedian said, "Oh yeah, that's BV." He took off his glasses. He was like, "That's BV, man. BV, a yeast infection for life. BV for life." Who the fuck? And a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know that your mouth is connected to other organs in your body. So it's very, you have to take care of your teeth. You have to go to the dentist to take care of your mouth. That could affect you here. And I'm sorry, I would never let a guy like that go down on me. Can you imagine how his breath smell? I mean, can you imagine how his spit look? He got herpes also. Look at that. I mean, breath just a stinking. Okay? Ugh. Yeah, can you imagine when he spit? He possibly spit cotton. That dry ass, that nasty ass. But that shit looked disgusting. And for the nerve, for the audacity for him to put that on put that video up. Like that shit, it was gonna attract people. That shit turned people off. You know? Now that's the type of motherfucker that eat anybody's cat and ass. He looks like he eats everything. Cat, ass, okay, suck your feet. You know, he doesn't give a fuck. All right. If you have corns, don't worry about it. He'll shave them shits down. He looked like that type of nasty type of motherfucker. You know? That shit is disgusting. Hey, what's up, Lucide? Yeah. Okay. Now, there's nothing wrong with eating ass. There's nothing wrong. Listen, there's nothing wrong if you're in a relationship. Toxic mouth. It's disgusting. There's nothing wrong if you're in a relationship and eating your woman's ass. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. If you're gonna eat it, eat everything, I say. But there's a difference with eating everybody's box and their backside. Okay? My skin is beautiful. Thank you, pretty star. Hey Tasha, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you, Lusan. Thank you. Yes. So, excuse me, that's how I feel. I feel like if you're gonna do that, yes, but this nigga look like he just goes all out on everybody. Everybody, anybody, anytime, any place. He is just, I'm a first responder. I work the night shift. I always look forward to seeing your Capricorn shows and your replay lives. Oh, you're so sweet, Tyrone. I was supposed to do Capricorn today, but unfortunately, the time now is 6:29, and I'm not doing readings tonight. I'm gonna have to get up early, and my back is hurting. I'm gonna have to get up early and continue my readings. So you're a first responder. Wow. How long you been doing that? I used to work in the medical field as well, but I used to work in finance. For 17 years, I worked in finance. Yeah. You must make a lot of money, Tyrone. Where do you live? Are you in New York? Oh, 10 years? Okay. You're in sterile processing. Oh, you're in DC. Okay. Sterile processing. That sounds familiar. What do you guys, what is first responder? So what do you actually do? Do you what is it that you actually do? Cleaning instruments. Okay. Yeah. Everybody, there's a job for somebody, right? Everybody gotta do something. What you won't do, another person will do. Hey, Galveston, Texas, you look so beautiful. Thank you. We keep all the instruments ready for surgery. Okay. All right. DC. I heard DC has like um a outbreak of HIV going down there. Texas, DC, Philly, Atlanta. Thank you, Sean G. It wouldn't be a hospital or operations without us. Yes. North Carolina, South Carolina. You might as well just put a padlock on your fucking dick and pussy right now. Okay? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Take those motherfuckers to the doctor. A person refused to go to the doctor. Don't do it. Oh, you're the supervisor? Well. Hey, ladies. Look, we have Tyrone up here. He's the only man up here. He has a good job. He's a Capricorn. He's getting that money. Do you have any kids, Tyrone? He's 47 years old. And, he's ready, willing, and able. And he said that he's freaky. I bet you did it in the hospital before. You did it in the hospital before? Okay. You're 30 minutes from Houston and it's horrible. That's why I have been celibate for 11 years and happy. Yes, crazy out here, baby K. Two sons working on their own. That's good. Too young for me. He's too young for you, baby. They're never too young. They're never too young. He has stamina. He still got stamina. You need a person with stamina. Oh yes, especially during snow days and snowed in. You see? Look, during snow days and snowed in. You know what he's saying, right? You know what he's saying? Get ready to get your back cracked. Yo, how Mary J. Blige said it. It's just those rainy days. I love the rain. I love the rain. Yes, let's stay in. Let's stay in on those rainy days. The snowy days, the rainy days. Yes, why not? Why not? You need a young buck. I'm telling you, get yourself a young buck. You see, this is what they fail to realize, right? They say as a woman get older, you want 55 to 65? They say as a woman gets older, she gets more hornier. She gets more hornier. She gets more horny. You're 61? What's that mean? My mom is in her 70s and she's married to somebody in their 50s. Yeah. What that mean? What that mean? Give me 38 to 48. What that mean? You're horny, right? I'm telling you. She said she's 56 and she's horny. I'm telling you how it works. You see, men lose their sex drive. Women, we gain our sex drive as we get older. We want to fuck. We want to fuck. So It's best to get somebody younger that could keep up with our, that could keep up with us. You know. I'm telling you. Yes. You see everybody saying yes? Okay. All right. She wants somebody to crack her back. That's what she wants. She wants somebody to bend her like a pretzel. That's what she wants. She wants somebody to stretch her the fuck out. Okay? Yes. That's what she wants. Oh my God, yes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yo, let me tell you something. She's gonna get toys so you guys could enjoy yourself. Yeah. She's gonna spruce it up. Get ready to be her sex slave. Get ready to be her sex slave. Get ready to wear a doggy leash and be her sex slave. You need to call Tyrone. Tyrone is there. Tyrone is here, babes. Okay, yeah, you gotta put a collar on him. Aquarius love toys. We love them fucking shit, man. Yes, I am, Tyrone. You gotta listen. You gotta get them. You gotta get them the doggy leash, the doggy chain. Get them a chain. Get them. Listen. You know they have the stuff for the bed. The stuff for the bed that you could tie them up to the bed, tie their feet and tie their arms and shit. Yeah, do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Whips and chains. Come on, man. Yes. Mr. Gray shit, right? Have the red room. 50 shades. I'm telling you. Handcuffs, bondage. Why not? Why not? Why not? You just have a safe word. Have a safe word. Okay? Yes. Now, let me ask you a question. Tyrone, would you allow a woman to toss your salad? 69 shades. Woman's world. I hear that. Yes, I do. Okay. You see, you don't trust anybody. That's what I'm saying. It got to be somebody you trust. I'm sorry. Yes. What is it? Will you allow a woman to toss your salad? You know what's toss your salad? Okay, you see? He would allow a woman to toss his salad. That's what I'm talking about. Cause you a super freak. You know your manhood. You know that you're a man at the end of the day. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? That's it. Yeah. I remember there was an ex of mine that he said, oh no, you're not going near my asshole. Cause I'm a man. I'll allow anybody to touch my asshole. Yeah. It probably would stink. That's why. I possibly would have got a good whiff of it. And I'd be like, you gotta get up in there. Okay? You gotta get up in there. Use the finger. You always toss girls while you eat them. Look at that. Everybody needs a Tyrone. Everybody needs a Tyrone, baby. Everybody needs a Tyrone. It's sad though. You know what's sad? Because Tyrone could be talking all this shit, and then when you get with Tyrone, he ain't tossing and licking another no fucking shit. They talk a good one, and then when you get them behind closed doors, it's crickets. Crick, 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 crick. You know, they set you up for the action. This is a pump up nigga. They set you up for the action. They get your head all fired up and shit like, oh, we're gonna have a good time. Yeah, we're gonna toss it up. And then when you get there, yeah, you gotta call somebody else, but not Tyrone. You gotta call somebody else, babes. Now I think Tyrone a freak for real, for real. I can already tell. Well, how could you tell, babe? Yes. Man. Hell nah. I'm a preacher's kid's son. No wonder you a freak. That's what they say. Everybody that has a preacher, church, or whatever, they some fucking freaks. I bet you used to fuck up in the church. You ever fuck one of those church bitches? I bet you did. Don't say you didn't. You know what that mean. I know what it mean, babes. I know what it mean. I know what it mean. You was telling those bitches to pray, right? Get on your knees and pray. Okay, okay. I understand it. Hey, HS Mickle. Thank you. I understand it, babes. I understand it. I got you. We see it eye to eye right now, man. I got you. Okay? Yeah. Why not? Okay? You ever fuck outside? How many of you guys have fuck outside? You ever fuck outside? You ever fuck in a park? In a car? In a club? In the bathroom? You know? I like a good expeditionist. In your backyard? Well, Yolanda. Yolanda, you surprised me all throughout all these years. I'm always surprised by your answer. How was it in the backyard? You know where I always wanted to fuck? I always wanted to fuck at like a picnic. Like Jason's lyric. Remember when they were outside by the water and shit like that? I always wanted to fuck in a place like that. Like a nice picnic, lay out the blanket and shit and have the shit and just fuck outside by the water and the grass. Yes. I did it in front of strangers. Let me see. I did it in front of strangers' house, in the beach, a balcony, at the movie theater, but that was back. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. HS, that's what I'm talking about, boo. That's what I'm talking about. I like that shit. Spontaneous. You know? It's like a little fun, right? Like, oh God, are we gonna get caught? Come on, let's hurry up and do this. On a plane. Oh God, you was up in the air and did that shit? Dude, I was a fast one. Yeah, baby. Who you telling? Listen, I got you. We see it. I got you, man. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Do you have a nickname for your kitty cat? Adventurous. Do you have a nickname for your kitty cat? Yes. Okay. What is it called? Fancy feast? You know? Yes. Nana. Look at that. Nana. No, I don't have. You don't have. You know that. You know that. Did a guy ever name your vagina for you? I like that part in Mo Better Blues when they were on that high rise balcony. Oh, I never seen that movie. It's called expensive. That's right, baby. That's right. It's called expensive. I love you too. Liv. Yeah. So that's what it is, babes. I mean, yo, you know, snapper. You cause you a snapper. Okay. What about sofrito? It's a mix up of everything. Okay. Scotch bonnet. All right. Oh, thank you, Demi. Official Pistol P. Hey, wait. How you say your name? Who? Oh, Pistol P. I'm gonna start getting ready for work, but I'm gonna be listening while I do. Okay. Oh wow, where do you work? You working late tonight? You work night shift? Yes. I remember the Scorpio that I was dealing with named my vagina for me. I don't even want to mention I don't even want to mention the name that he used to call it. But yeah, okay. Oh, the night shifts. Yeah, man. I hate working nighttime, but they said they get paid time and a half. They get paid good money working the night shift. You vape too? Yeah. I don't like that. Don't name my privates. Yeah, he named it. He named my pussy. I like, yo. Why are we Saggies going through a lot these past years? Are we ever gonna get a break? Yeah. But it's how you look at it. How do you deal with it? It's how you deal with it. Everybody goes through shit. It's how you deal with it. That's what makes you mentally stronger, right? Yes. Pray on it. Exactly. What's the worst session that you have ever dealt with that was memorable in your mind with a man? It's sad guys out here too going through the same thing. We all going through it. We all going through it. There's not one person on this live or not even me. Repeat the question. What's the worst session that you have ever dealt with? What was some memorable moments that you sexual encounters with a man or a woman, because we have a man on here, that you ever dealt with? Hey Lily. Hey Abundance. We too real for some people when it comes to Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever smelled the person? Hey smart money. Have you ever smelled the person? His feet stunk? Oh yeah, I've had that, babes. I have. But there was one woman that she told me that the man took pulled down his pants and she could smell his ass. That she could smell his ass. There's too many stories about this. But I find it worse for the woman to smell that way. I had a cancer yell at me in the bedroom before. It was awkward. Never again after that. Yelled at you? Why the fuck did he yell at you? I don't think Sagittarius is too faithful. Well, I'm going to stay out of that discussion here. Okay? I don't think anybody has the capability of you know, you got the ones that's faithful and then you got the ones that are not. That's just period point blank. I mean, these motherfuckers out here is fucking, sucking. They doing it all. When you go on the T app, these motherfuckers is 25 years old, have HIV. I do look at your videos. I can't believe you knew someone uncircumcised. Was he too nervous to get it cut as he got older? So let me get this straight. So you're telling the audience that you're circumcised? Is that what you want us to know, that you're circumcised? Thank you. I truly appreciate it. We all love a good clean cut dick. Don't we agree, ladies? We all love a clean cut dick. Absolutely, it's sad with all the STD going right. Going around, especially with the younger generations. They don't care. They don't fucking care. We love a clean dick. We love a clean cut dick. Yes, we do. Okay? At least we know that, there's no, because, we're uncircumcised. In certain cultures, let me explain, Tyrone. So in certain cultures, they don't cut the man's skin off. In certain cultures, yes, they leave them uncircumcised. Okay, so my ex, he was uncircumcised, but because, I mean, Caribbean people usually do this, Spanish people usually don't cut the skin off, and Caribbean people don't do it to their children. So that's a culture thing. Okay, they feel like the baby was born that way. That's the natural way he was born, and he should stay that way. Okay, so that's what that is about. But is a thing where they have to learn how to take care of it, or not. They are more susceptible to get infections, and and they could pass on STIs, STDs to their partner. Okay, especially if they're fucking around and shit. Hell yeah, and that shit could stink. Their dick can really stink. Their dick can really stink if they do not pull that skin back and clean it right and dry it well. Yes, they have to be clean. I'm Hispanic. I don't mind it. I don't mind it either. I don't mind the uncircumcised cock. I don't mind it. I just mind when it stinks and they need to clean it. I mind it when you give me a fucking when you give me BV or a yeast infection. I mind that shit. That's when I mind it, when you throw my fucking pH off. Yes. That's when I mind it. So yeah, I got my kids circumcised because I didn't want them dealing with that shit. Because you have to pull this, you have to pull, and I mean, every time they go to the bathroom, they have to pull that skin back and clean it. That's that is a high maintenance cock. Uncircumcised dick is a high maintenance cock. Yes. I heard it's horrible pain for you to get it done at an earlier age. No, they should get it done when they were a newborn. It hurts when they get it done as an adult or older. It hurts more. Yes. When they're a baby, they don't fucking remember that shit. I heard the opposite is more pain when they're older. Yes, me too. No, it hurts more when you're older. Right. But us women have to wash correctly too, and a lot of us don't. Well, baby, I don't have that problem. That's why you got to check out my Amazon list, because I put all that shit up there for female care, so you could wash your ass. I put a lot of feminine products up there. So yeah. And even if you don't want to shave, let me tell you something. Hair stinks. Hair stinks. I like the ball look. I like the baby soft look. I like baby down there. I want my shit to look like a baby. So even if you don't go for wax or shave, I put Nair. You could also use Nair. That's a hair removal. Okay? Put some fucking Nair down there and take that shit off, because hair fucking stinks. It does. Especially when you got it balled up in a fucking in a panty and it's not breathing and shit. All right? Do you have an Amazon link so I could support it? Yes, I do, Tyrone. Oh, that's so sweet of you. You know, Tyrone, I actually put men t-shirts on there. You may want to buy a man t-shirt. I'll put the links. I put the links on my community board. Clippers are good. Clippers are good too. Just don't zeke your fucking click. Don't hit the click. Okay? Yes. And you have to take you have I'm telling you the truth. You have to take your clip, and you got to pull back your clip, and you got to clean inside your clip. Yes, you got to clean inside of it. Okay? Mhm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right? Everywhere that has a crease stinks. Everywhere that has a crease stinks. And you know, you got to make sure you dry well. I'm talking some real shit, right? It's true. It's true. Yeah? How you wash your ass? If you wash your ass standing up, look, I was looking at this movie. It's called Soulmates. Have you ever seen that movie, Soulmates? It's a good fucking movie, right? There was a part that they had to take a shower. But she didn't want him looking at her, and vice versa. But at no time did that soap go between the crack of their ass. Now, how do you wash your ass? Standing up? Well, let me tell you something. You got to get up in there. The asshole stinks. That's another one. That's between two slices, right? So you got to stoop down. You got to stoop down and get up in there. You got to get up in there. You got to get up in there. Hey, Johnny Clark. How you doing? You got to get up in there, babes. You got to get up in there. You know, I remember one time, I was telling this to my audience before. I remember one time a guy, another Scorpio. I attract a lot of Scorpios. Another guy, he was a Scorpio. He told me that he was sleeping with a woman, and that he was hitting it from behind, and he smelled something stink. And when he opened her ass cheeks, there was toilet paper stuck to her fucking asshole. Come on, what kind of nasty shit is that? What kind of story you telling me? Mm-hmm. That shit turned me off. I never spoke to him again. Because it's like, what kind of dirty fucking female you think I am? Do you think I had toilet paper stuck to my asshole? And if the bitch knew that she took a shit, why the fuck she didn't fucking take a shower and wash her fucking ass? That's disgusting, right? I'm telling you. It ain't gonna fucking, the fuck you telling me that shit for? Okay? That's nasty. Yeah. Yo, these men, some of these men don't care any fucking way. You know? I didn't even, because I bet you, because I didn't even ask him what did he, because I said, did you say anything to her? Did you, right? He couldn't answer that because I was curious. You want to talk about this? I'm curious. So he was like, yeah, yeah, I did tell her about it or whatever the case may be. Like, yo, like, stuff like that. I don't believe that. I believe he finished fucking her. Cause they nasty like that. They nasty like that. He just wanted to get his nut off. He possibly told her after he fucking nutted and shit. Because he looked nasty like that. If you talking about nasty shit like that, that means you're a nasty motherfucker. But I was feeling like he was trying to test me to see if I was nasty like that. So being as though you fuck with, cause that right there told me that he fuck with trash. He fuck with garbage. He be fucking with these trashy ass, nasty ass hoes out here. So what makes you think that I'm gonna sleep with you? I ain't gonna sleep with you, but it was nice having dinner with you. Have a nice life. You know how embarrassing that is? Let me tell you something. This happened to me years ago. Many, many, many years ago. I linked up with this guy. We met in the hotel. And we was doing our thing and shit, but he started to suck my breast. He started to suck my nipple. And I didn't smell his breath at first. And so, I'm into it. So I'm like, I'm into it like, yeah. Okay. He went to go suck the other breast, and guess what? I started smelling his breath on my nipple. I started smelling. I'm like, shit was stink. So I was like, oh, wait, whoa. So he was like, what's the matter? What's the matter? I gotta go, babes. I went in that bathroom and washed my shit. And I hauled ass out of there. You got what I'm saying? I said, listen, I gotta go, man. You know, such a turn off. And you know what's crazy? Hey, what's up, Indigo Goddess? You know what's crazy? I was into him. I was liking dude. Dude was cool, man. But you can't have good looks and have that going on. What's going on with you, man? Yeah, that's such a turn off. Halitosis. And I didn't smell his breath. Usually you could smell it. Usually you could smell it. I remember another time, uh, we was chilling. I was chilling with this dude, right? And back then I used to smoke. I used to smoke a lot. I used to smoke, I used to drink, I used to do all that shit. I still drink now and then, but I don't smoke weed anymore. And rolled up and shit, started smoking, I'm drinking, we chilling and talking. He took off his Tims and I had the blunt and I was looking at the blunt like, yo, yo, this shit kind of crazy. this shit bumping. Like, what the fuck going on here? Yo, it was this nigga feet. This nigga feet stunk up the whole fucking room and shit. I'm like, oh no. You got athlete's feet. You got something growing down there. That shit smell like a body. That shit smell like a dead fucking body. That's what it smelled like. A dead fucking body that foot needed to be amputated. That's what the fuck it smelled like. Gangrene. Yo, I thought he fucking laced my shit. I thought he laced my weed and shit. I never smelled something like that in my life. uh, Oh God, these nasty motherfuckers out here, man. Okay. Yeah. I said, yo, you gotta stop drinking or something. You gotta soak your feet in bleach or Listerine. You gotta soak your feet. You gotta go to the podiatrist. Something wrong with you, my man. Cause I have smelled stink feet, but not like that. Not like that. Okay? Not like that. Then he gonna argue with me. He gonna argue with me because I was like, yo, your feet stink. So he was like, my feet don't stink. I said, your feet is stink. I can smell this shit through this fucking blunt. It's stinking up the whole fucking room, man. That shit had my fucking eyes burning. And my eyes was burning. Shit. Yo. You know what I told him? I told him that's because you can't smell yourself. You can't smell yourself. You can't smell your feet. You supposed to smell yourself now. They say before anybody smells you, you smell yourself. But in that case, he said his feet didn't stink. That shit was stink. He turned me off too. But he was cool though. He was cool. We never fucked and shit. Nah. But we was just cool, man. Yeah, we was cool. We was cool. He had infection in his body and it was coming out from the feet. I'm telling you. They smell it and they don't give a fuck, but they expect you to tolerate it. You offending me right now. You offending my fucking nose, man. My nose, my fucking eyes, my fucking aura. He got used to it. Yes, for healing sakes. He got used to it. The fuck? That shit disgusting. Okay? That shit is disgusting. Hell no. Oh God. Even wearing tight shoes can make your feet stink. Baby, listen. Not only will it make it stink, you're gonna end up with some motherfucking big ass corns and bunions on your shit. Why the fuck you want your dogs to be barking like that? Hell no. Hell no. I mean, I ain't got beautiful feet now, but my feet ain't like crazy looking like that either. I ain't wearing no tight ass fucking shoes. You can forget that. I look. You could call me whatever. I'm wearing my right size. I can't squeeze my feet up in no fucking tight shoes, especially when you pay good money for a pair of shoes. And not only that, people need to buy socks. Change your socks, like how you have to change your toothbrush. You gotta wash your socks, change your socks, shit like that. When you take a shower, you gotta clean between your toes, make sure your toes is dry and shit. You know, I hate smelly anything. I don't want to smell nothing. I don't want to smell a damn thing. Okay? Or have you ever smelled somebody hair, their head, their head stink? That's another one. Like, come on, bitch. How long you had these fucking braids in or this fucking weave in? Come on, you gotta take this shit out now. You get ridiculous. Or not, wash it. You can wash the fucking braids and shit. You can wash that shit. All you smell is that nasty, the fucking, yeah, hair stinks. Hair stinks. And yours do. Take that shit out, bitch. Okay? That should be disgusting. Have you ever seen those fucking shorts where they take out the person weave that they had in? One person had in almost a fucking year, and all her hair looked plastered down with all the white. Or how about the gook under the nails? Have you ever looked at somebody's nails underneath and they have all this nasty dark the dirt and grit under their nails? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Totally agree, right? Anthony Brown, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But these men, some of these men still be fucking these females out here like that. I don't know whether they just ignore. How could you ignore that smell? It's just nastiness. You was just talking about people's nails. I'm telling you. I feel like this. If you can't upkeep something, don't do it. Like for instance, when you get acrylic nails, you supposed to soak these bitches off. After 3 months or 2 months, soak these bitches off and get a new set. Yes, some people they leave the same nails on and don't even fucking soak it off and change it. Nothing. People don't wash their hands after using the bathroom. They have no standards. That's right. It's fucking nasty. It's fucking nasty. Use a nail brush to clean underneath. Do it in the shower. Right. The Wolverine claws gross me out. The Wolverine claws. The nails holds germs. Yes. Yes. They do. They do. That's why I don't understand when I see females with these long fucking nails. What you doing with that? What you doing with that? They have to hold everything like this. Like this. They hold everything like this. You do new set, right? Nor cleaning their totos. Their totos. The lack of washing of hands, yes, I see it at work too much. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So if they don't even wash their hands, what else did they don't wash? That's why you can't eat from everybody as well. You can't eat from people, none of that shit. Don't eat their cook. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. One guy, he told me that he was sucking this woman's breast and he smelled spoiled milk. It smelled like rotten cheese. Yes, that's because she has big boobs and she didn't dry her shit well. She needed to dry and possibly put some deodorant or powder so it could stay dry. Yes. Anything that has a crease stinks. Anything that have creases stinks. Period. I'm a nail tech. I promise you, people do not clean their nails or wash after the bathroom. Nails be stinking, dirty, smelling sometimes, food and brown underneath. This is what I'm saying, Lynn Dreams. That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Or it could be earwax from them digging in their fucking nasty ass ears and shit. You know what I hate? I hate a person that, have you ever caught a person doing that? Digging up their nose and then flicking it or digging in their ears and shit and going all like this and shit. Okay? They need to dig somewhere else. They need to dig down here and smell it. I see you. Let me tell you something. I had went somewhere with a girl, grown ass woman, not a girl, a grown ass woman with kid, and they have something called the well, I don't even want to, but it was a pool park. Let's just put it like that. It was a pool park, so you get in your bikini or swimsuit, whatever. But she had on how they throw a little shawl, like a thing, a side piece to cover up their waist. But anyway, so we sitting there and shit, and we're talking, and don't you know this bitch is digging, sneaking, digging in her crotch, and sneaking, smelling it. Yo, bitch, what the fuck you doing? If you feel that way, why don't you go take a dip in the fucking water? You know? So yeah, they be digging in their fucking crotch and smelling it and shit. Okay? Yes. That's why you have to put something, I'm telling you. But at least she was digging in her crotch and smelling it. She know what time it is. She know what time it is. She knows she wasn't fresh. She know it was getting a little sweaty down there because it's hot out here. Okay? Uh-huh. Yes. So, yeah. Everything stink. If you don't wash it good, everything stink. Balls stink too. Balls stink too. It's not only some of their dicks, but balls stink too. Yes. Hey, keeping up with Ash. Hey, twin. Hello. Yeah. So, it goes both ways, babes. It goes both ways. All right. So, but don't try to fix something yourself. If you know your vajayjay is not smelling right, go to the fucking doctor. Period. Go to the doctor. Don't try to fix that shit yourself. Don't fucking, we not supposed to douche. Don't be fucking douching your fucking shit. No, no, no. You go to the doctor and let him check your vajayjay out, do a culture, and make sure everything is okay, and get the right medication to cure that motherfucker. At least you know what's going on down there. Okay? Some bitches don't even go to the GYN. Never, 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 don't go to the GYN, nothing. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hey, a euphoric effect. What's up? That's my Aries baby. Oof. I really need to go see the chiropractor, really and truly, because it's like it's like stiff. My back is stiff. You get yearly checkup. That's good. Some doctors they don't do yearly checkup. I love to smell good too. I love to smell good too. But that's not only that, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Okay? We're talking about hygiene, a woman's hygiene. Men too. Men stink too. Yes, it's a part of my DNA. I'm telling you. You gotta keep yourself so fresh and so clean. Yeah, men stink too. Men stink too. Okay? And then they want to say, oh, but I'm a man. So fucking what? You a man, so you supposed to stink? Get out of here. Yes. Oh, hold on, guys, because I have to write something down before I forget. Brooklyn Miss, do you remember what the other person wanted me to to put on the Amazon website? I got cascaria, I got the road opener bath, I got the Florida water, I got the candles. Um, and somebody else wanted me to put something else on that list, and I forgot. Do you remember by any chance? I know that they wanted me to put spiritual products up there, but I forgot somebody else asked me to put something else on the list, and I it totally blew my fucking mind. Uh, yeah, yeah. Go back and watch the morning. I had a guy tell me I shouldn't show my son how to take care and cleanse his face because he's a boy. You know, you're not with him anymore, right? I should hope not. You know, people say the stupidest and darnest things out here. The fuck? That's the worst thing to see, a dirty face. Dirty face, stink breath is the worst thing. Listen, 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 listen. When you get up in the morning, automatically you're supposed to take a shower before you get dressed and leave the house. I don't give a fuck if you took a shower last night. That's last night. You in the bed. Okay? Get your ass up and jump in the shower again. That's how you do it. You come home, you take off your clothes, and you jump your ass in the shower again. Who the fuck raised him? Um. Oh, you used to do his hair. He had a girlfriend. I said, I feel sorry for his girlfriend. You could tell by that statement. You could tell by that statement his parenting skills. I'm gonna have to go back to that live and watch that live again. Cause I forgot what they were asking me to put up there. They be the same ones and everything having an STD and don't even know it, thinking it's a normal feeling. Gotta be careful out here, ladies. Did you hear about did you hear about the outbreak? Keeping up with the ash, it's crazy out here. It'll come to me. It's crazy out here. Let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever tossed a man salad? Slippery elm, yes. I'm out of control. Nope, you never tossed a salad. How many of you guys know about slippery elm? Yeah, I tossed the guy's salad too. Yeah, I used to do well, my kid's father. We used to do some freaky freaky. Why not? That's what your partner is all about, is to explore. Why not? As long as he took a shower and he's clean, why not? Why not? No? Okay, that shit is the bomb. What's that? Okay, slippery elm. Okay, so I put that on my Amazon list. Slippery elm. Okay, so a lot of females, I don't know how many of you guys are celibate out there and not having sex. But I'm gonna give you numerous ways to keep your vajayjay lubricated. So slippery elm makes you nice and extra wet, ready for action. Got it? So when you're getting ready to have sex and you haven't had sex in a while, pop two of those motherfuckers beforehand, wait a while, and then you're good to go. Yeah, you're good to go. Or, another way to keep your vajayjay moisturized is by masturbation. Yeah, so if you haven't had sex in a while, the best way to keep your vajayjay moisturized down there is masturbation. No lie. I'm telling you the truth. I got to figure out what to put on here. Oh, but it's a fact, right? Thank you. You didn't know that? Yes. So so get yourself the rose or get yourself or you could do it manually. However you want to do it. But that's the best. That's the best way to keep you lubricated down there. Because if you don't use it, you lose it. I should know most. Yeah, you understand? I'm telling you. Yeah. Have you ever dealt with a guy that you thought was DL and why? Hey, it's Debbie. Good afternoon. Good evening and good night, y'all. Wherever you guys are currently, shout out from UK. What's up, UK? Y'all funny in this chat. I'm telling you the truth. I actually, oh gosh, what's that? Oh, thank God. I have a rose. Laugh aloud. That's the ish. Yeah, there we go. I get ditto out of book. Thank you, babes. I got this. I got this outfit. I got the bra, the thongs, and this outfit from Amazon, and these earrings, all from Amazon. That's why I enjoy listening to younger people. Sometimes I'm still learning. I learn from older people too. Yeah, yeah. We learn something new every fucking day. Yeah, I got my thongs from Amazon too. Yeah. Hey, listen. Look, a thong is a thong. A thong is a thong. You think a motherfucker care about your thongs? If he see your nice, you see he don't give a fuck what brand it is. He give a fuck about that pussy getting in between your legs. He don't give a fuck about what brand it is. Is it as long as it's a solid color? It has a cotton. Oh, and always wear cotton crotch. Cotton. Never buy panties that satin without a cotton crotch. She missing the chat. She writing a book. I'm writing a list to put on the Amazon. I don't want to forget. Yes, I have. He was watching drag queen shows on my TV when I went to work and I went to my history. That's how I found out about it. Oh, okay. There's a lot of, let me tell you something. On the T app, you see a lot of these download men. There's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Men that you wouldn't even think that's download. Okay? Yes, I thought he was down low because he cared more about impressing his friends, men, instead of me and pleasing me in bed and anywhere else. That's another thing. There's Grinder too, and a lot of them be on there. Really? Let me write. I heard a Grinder, but let me write that down. Gotta go, young people coming through. Hey, listen. Did I put 18 plus up there? Up here? I did, right? I hope so. But there's a lot of them out here. A lot of them. And I feel like a man that wants to spend more time with his friends, that's a red flag. Why you always want to spend time with your friends or going on vacation with your friends? Or they spend all the time. They spend all their time elsewhere except for your fucking ass. With your ass. Okay? A lot of them, let me tell you something, a lot of them be in the gyms too. They have nice bodies and they be in the gyms. Yes. We were doing phone stuff and he kept bringing up a dude. Like, what was he saying about the dude? Or saying I hate women or have a hatred towards women. That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. But let me tell you something. There's a lot of signs, but have you ever had a man fuck you like he was fucking a man? Rough, hard and rough? And you're like, yo, what the fuck? I'm a female. They fucking you like you be like, yo, what the hell are you doing? Okay, you're so scared to experience that. It's real shit here. That's a red flag, right? I'm telling you. Keeping up with Ash Grinders and app for gay men. A lot of them are on there to find sugar daddies. Yup. Yes, it was terrible, right? Huge red flag. Huge fucking red flag. And I mean, they fucking you. They fucking you. I mean, it's just like, yo, what the hell? What the hell is wrong with you? You may feel, you may think to yourself, you never had a woman before? More than likely, no. Some of them be confused because they were assaulted as a child, or that's what they were. Yeah, so they be confused growing up. Okay. And just because a man takes care of himself doesn't make him gay. Like Tyrone, he's a straight guy, but he said he likes his salad tossed. So yeah, you could be straight and have and do those kinky shit. But some of them, they be wanting more than their salad toss. Okay? I remember a girlfriend of mine, she told me that she was fingering her boyfriend at that time. He wanted it in his butt and she was fingering his butt and he was going crazy for that shit. I don't think I could do that. There's a limit to everything. Okay? Yeah, but I don't see this thread moving. I'm about to get off this shit. I gotta go back to my live and check out some things. Is this thread moving? I don't see it moving. But anyway, guys, let me get off this shit because I don't see it moving. I don't see no hearts. I don't see no thumbs up. I don't see shit. Okay, guys, I gotta go.